Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of me teaching my girlfriend Zoya to ride this bike. Today we are doing part 2 of a video series where I've been teaching my girlfriend Zoya how to ride a motorcycle. So if you haven't seen part 1, you really got to go check it out. I'll link it in the video description. And today we're going to be working on some more advanced techniques. So a little bit backstory. In part 1, she was learning, just the feel of the bike, basically from ground zero. And then we ended the video with her starting her first shift. So she was letting out the clutch, giving it a little bit of gas, doing a loop around the parking lot. So fast forward about a week, we have been practicing, shifting first, second, third, fourth, through the gears, going around this parking lot. And today we will be starting some more advanced techniques. So let's get started. Okay, so for the very first part, I'm trying to teach her some road skills and basically the hand controls of this bike. So she's already comfortable riding around the parking lot. So what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to do one lap around the parking lot, and I just want her to turn on the signal light left, right, as she turns around the corners so she can feel comfortable. So babe, when you're ready, fire up the bike and let's get started. Look at that signal light. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, and she even turned it off. Look at that, guys. For the new riders out there, to turn off your signal light, you need to press it in. That will turn it off. Oh, she's going again. Wow. There you go. Hey. So, kind of funny. You guys see that rider over there? I've been teaching Zoya how to ride here for about a week. And that guy just rolled up and he's practicing to ride his motorcycle too. So, I guess I'm not the only one who thinks this mall parking lot is a great place to ride. How was that, babe?
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough? Hey, you were doing good. So let's move on to the next skill. The next step we will be practicing is weaving through cones, which will help beginner riders learn obstacle avoidance. So what I've done here is I've set up 4 Nalgene water bottles 2 lanes apart, which is plenty of space, as long as you're comfortable on the bike, to slowly weave in between them. Now, our goal would be to get faster and faster going through this so you can learn to aggressively weave, avoid obstacles if they come into your lane. However, at this one, we're just going to practice going nice and slow through it. And what she's going to do is she's going to feather the clutch, give it a little bit of gas, keep on the gas, feather it, and then that way she's able to tightly turn in between each one. So when you're ready, babe, we can get started. And then I'm going to have her turn around and do it backwards. Nice job, babe. How did that feel?
Better.
Yeah, feeling good? Okay. Do you want to try it again with a little bit more speed?
Sure.
Okay. So only if you feel comfortable. Do you want to try it with a little bit more speed? Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, babe, try going a little bit faster. All right, no, it's okay. Just miss the cone. Just go for the next one. There you go, babe. So we're gonna practice that a couple more times, and then I'll get on the bike. I'll have her film me, and I'll show you what you want to get to, because I'm not going to repeat this step in part 3 of the video. I'm just going to, assume that you've reached that level of going through it pretty quickly. So we'll keep practicing, and I'll catch you in the next clip.
So now Michael is actually going to show us how it's supposed to be done.
Ready?
Yep.
Video. It is actually 2 days later, so we spent the last day and a half or so practicing weaving through the cones, and as you can tell, it was raining, so we weren't able to film yesterday. So now we are back, and we're going to continue and end out this video by learning the last 2 skills, which is going to be a figure 8, hopefully getting tighter and tighter, which is helps you around parking lot maneuvers and whatever. And we're going to be doing a U-turn, which also helps you around parking lots. Both of those are also on the Washington State endorsement exam. So, you ready to learn that today, sweetie?
Yes.
Alrighty, so let's get started. Alrighty, so when you're ready, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you look at these lines on the parking lot and just try to pick a couple and do a figure 8 in between these 2 lines. That makes sense? So in between here and here, I want you to try to do a figure 8 going this way, and then you can turn around and do it coming back. Does that make sense? Well, we are going to practice that for a few minutes, and I'm going to go tell her that she needs to pull in the clutch a little bit and give it a little bit more gas so she can feather it and turn tighter. I gave her a few tips, including she needs to look through the corner. So one of the things beginner riders do is they just look where they're turning. They need to look through the corner, which helps them to lean the bike more. So here she is. That she's between the lines now and doing really well, whereas before she was about 4 feet out on each line. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. She's doing so good. All right, how did that feel, sweetheart?
Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. That's awesome. It is very cold out here. It's like 40 degrees, so follow for a little bit of a later video where we install heated grips on her bike. We already have them purchased, so we'll be doing that. But anyways, so the next skill we're going to be learning is doing U-turns in a parking spot. So what we're going to do is, and I already explained this to her, is basically, you see how we have the 2 parking spots? We're going to go 3 parking spots, and I'm going to have her try to do a U-turn in that, and then we're just, you know, like this last skill, we're gonna have her progress, get tighter and tighter on the U-turns until she is doing it, hopefully in between the two parking spots. Sorry, I'm really tired. So we're gonna get that skill going, and let's jump right in. Good job there, sweetie. Now we will work on that skill again. Look at that, we're doing it again, right in these 3 parking spots. Nice. Alrighty, try to go a little tighter now, sweetheart. Alrighty. We will keep practicing, and I will show you as she has progressed a little farther. Here's where we're at. We still have some way to go, but she's doing much better now. She's going in, and she's feathering the clutch as she comes around the corner. Look at that, she just shaved off a whole 2 feet on that side. And this side, not her dominant side, so it's a little bit less, but she still shaved off 2 feet on that side. She's doing really good. So we're gonna keep practicing. We'll come back in a second. Okay, well, we just finished today's lesson. And Zoya, how was it?
I would say it's pretty difficult just to learn the clutch control. It's not really fun. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of tedious.
Yeah, it is very hard. And I mean, personally, when I was learning on my R3, I would find myself going around the corners, you know, pulling in the clutch and like having to put a leg down because I would, you know, go too slow or something. So it's definitely a skill you have to practice quite a bit. And we're going to keep practicing over the next couple of days, and getting you more confident. Thank you for watching today's video.
Make sure to like and follow this channel if you like to see more content of me becoming a better rider.
Thank you guys, and make sure to subscribe.